Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, South on the otherwise known as Jenny Jr. In this game I am known as Jenny the Lug. I'm playing Elite Dangerous. Getting in it. Okay, everything's looking good. Alright, well I am now finishing the community of that. I don't know. I used to see these things get completed and everything else, but lately, I don't know. This is now like the second one, and we never ever got to the end. Never. So you see it says how it's completed. In fact, when you go here, and that's how I tell, because it said it was completed. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's completed, yay. But, and you see there two other events already kicking in. But, you know, there it is. So you see, I needed to stay in the top 10% pretty much the whole time. Now, one time, I did go to sleep for about 5 hours, did everything else, and when I came back, I literally lost my 10% and dropped down to here. Then I'm like, well, I'll be right back. That's not going to take me a few moments. I'm going to go get me some breakfast, kind of wake up a little bit. And when I came back after having breakfast, I went from here to here, and I'm like, no, wait a minute. Hold on now. Unfair. But it literally took me like almost, just a little over 3 hours, almost 4 hours, grinding that whole, basically 5 hours sleeping, almost 4 hours on this, just to get from here back at the 10%. So, I don't know. And there it is. So, I don't know, I mean, alright, let's take a look at the community. Let's watch the new ones. Because I used to enjoy doing these things. Am I not even sitting in the right spot? Yeah, I'm sitting in the right spot. He is not letting me have it for some reason. Why? Unless I had to take off and lean back again. I know I had to do that a while back on one of the other communities. It literally made me take off, go outside the station, come back in, just so I can, wrong one. Basically had me take off. Go away, will you? Mission board. But now, like I said, I used to love doing these things. Yes, claim. It's not letting me claim it for some reason. Gain lag, I guess? Alright, let's do that. Let's take off. Yeah, because I kind of noticed it was kind of stupid a while back. It wouldn't let me clean it. I literally had to leave the station, leave the area, come back in. It's kind of stupid. I like speeding my ass. I'm speeding. That's how you take off. Insanity node activated. Alright. That should be enough. I'll stop. That should be enough. Alright, now I should get it tonight. Now, like I said, I used to love doing these things, but you see, we never hit tier 8. Never. And now, and like I said, I went to sleep for about 5 hours, and I literally went from 25%, and I went to go out practice, dropped from 25 down to 50, and I'm like, no, unacceptable, unacceptable. So it took me well over 3 hours, almost 4 hours, of grinding just to get it back up to the top 10%. Hi out there! How you doing up there? You don't mind if I just block you away while you're blocking me? See, there's one reason why I like this game. Any other shit's taken off? The amount of graphic detail and the gain and stuff. Alright, now let's see the Gidget tonight. See, it's not getting my credit. It keeps saying that it's... Then again, like I said, the thing just finished, you know, and they have already, you know, posted the new one already. As you can see, so it's got recovery operation, the combat zones. What are you? Unworth are delivering black boxes, personal effects. Wait a minute, ain't that out there at the third guide location? Yeah, ain't that where the third guide's located? Alright, again, this authorization, you know, sign up for an active by delivering black boxes and personal effects, search and rescue. Yeah, third guide sensor. Yeah, I was right. That's out there, that's the third guides. Alright, well, like I said, I'm just going to give an update. Alright, now that it's complete. Now it's still there. Well, anyway, like I said, it's, I don't know. I used to love doing these, everything else and all. But we never got it completed, so I don't know. And for some reason, it's not letting you see. There it is again. Telling you to clean it. Unless, hold on, I got an idea. Galaxy map. Now this is where I was going to pick up all those robotic parts. Alright, one jump. See, I love it in this one, it's one jump. But in my Type 9, it was 2 jumps. Splat. See, I love this little explorer. Like a little Steve Gonzalez. Do 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 do. No, you let go of me. Come on and go with me, damn it. There it goes, Dynamite. So now, like I said, I used to love doing these community events, but like I said, the last two I've now done, we never got it completed. It never got to tier 8. It never got to max. And the last one was even worse, because the last one never made it to tier 5. See, 33 times. See, it's halfway to tier 7. I want to say halfway. But the last one didn't even, just got like a snug from tier 5. So I don't know, I guess nobody's really doing these community events anymore. Whereas, you used to be a race, I'd get my Type 9, you see all these collectors carrying, I think they carry like 600 to 700 ton. Now if I take my shields off, my steel skip off, I could carry like about 510, 520 if I take everything off just the gigantic cargo load. But I don't do that. I like to keep the shields on. So I can only carry a max of 480 tons. Now let the chain drop. Yank back up, break it. That's how you break the Luther chain. Drop way down, get your nose way down, then yank your nose back up. That's how you break that Luther chain. And like I said, I'll be deleting this from the... You don't say, honey. You don't say. Alright, so after I come here, because this is where I was going for all those crazy robots, as I kept saying, picking up crazy robots to deliver. This is where I was going. And you see it's a high tech. And you see, this is one reason why I like this game. The quality detail. This is considered a high-tech station for high-tech stuff. Alright. We'll heal up and then we're going to take off. Alright, let's see if they'll kick in now. Okay, I can delete this because we ain't going to be coming back to it again. So, bye-bye. Alright, take off. Now let's see if they'll kick it. Because I don't know why, for some reason... Now, like I said, it just updated a few hours ago. Na da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da da dum 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 dum. Boost! Now, I made a mistake one time because I didn't realize there was a clipper coming in one time. I slammed that clipper and exploded. I slammed that clipper and it exploded. So that poor clipper took some serious damage as I went into it. Yeah, and I actually got a penalty too. It's like $1,000 for speeding and collision and reckless driving. Yeah. But now, like I said, I don't know. It just, I used to love doing these community events because we used to get them completed all the time. But now, the last two never got to tier 8. Alright, well, after we try to clean it, if I don't clean it, I just got in because I had to kind of go out to a doctor's and I'd not really eaten yet because I had to do blood work today and stuff. But I wanted to definitely get in here and if you're wondering why I apply this shit, that's the reason why. If I take the little doondoggy out, I literally get 3140. If I take the doondoggy out, with the doondoggy, which I'm carrying right now, you see I get 3919. This is literally lying, if I gotta go to a station, check out a station, see what kind of pads this station has, because a lot of times, some of these community events, exactly, Dina, exactly. A lot of these, like there was one community event, literally everybody jumped in their clippers, I jumped in my Type 9, flew out there, and this was like the first time you had to be careful because the community event was not at one of these big stations. It was literally an outpost. And it literally had one small pad and one medium pad. Now this is considered, I believe, a small pad, I believe. So everybody's like, oh crap, what are we going to do? I'm sitting in my Type 9, everybody else in Hudson sitting in their clippers and their Type 9. But we couldn't do it. We literally had to go back, jump in our Ass Explorers and this everything else. So that's when we started realizing that some of these community dens, you got to be careful. Because some of them might not be a station like this. It might be an outpost. An outpost is, and I've been to quite a few of them. I don't think there's an outpost that actually has a large pad. Every one of them will have one medium pad, one small. Now, if you're lucky, like the Hudson Orbital, it's got one medium, but it's got two smalls, if you're lucky. There's another one that's on the Empire side. It's actually got one small, but two mediums. So you have to be careful with some of these community events. Alright, boost. But I don't know, it's just like nobody's trying these community events anymore. Yeah, it's still saying. And I definitely need to eat something. Chew. Yeah, because I'm going to have to do blood work in a couple of days. I'll find out my blood work's okay. So far, I've not hit insanity level. But then there's some of the people in my fleet that thinks I'm beyond sanity level, right, Dino? Alright, let's see the completes. Is it still showing? Yeah, it's still showing. Alright. See, it's still showing. Alright, so I got 56, 110. So I should get 13,883,830. Global reward. I don't know what the global reward is. Top 10%. Yeah, see, I don't know what the global reward is. I never, when it says global reward, I don't know what it is. Alright, so let's see, they'll let me complete it. No, see, it still didn't show up. Alright, well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the community that, I don't know, it just, this is now the second time it never got completed. Nobody really tried. I'm going to go ahead and break it at the nugget. I do need to get something to eat and drink because I'm just going to have to do some blood work. I'm feeling a little kind of dizzy like. That's like the amount of blood that my damn tired nurse like to take out of me. Yes, Dino, I always do. But then again, like I said, and you see, I know the thing updated a few hours ago. See, there it is again. So you see, this thing just updated a few hours ago and it's already at the tier 3 already. See, current cash 300,000. 18 people. So you see, 18 people are doing it and it's already past tier 3 already. What about the other one? What's the other one doing? Well, the other one says there's 34 people doing it, but it's not even past tier 1 yet. Okay, what? Okay, this one, the original sign out, throw hand anytime. So this is basically bounty hunting, because it says combat bonds. So you really need a good attack ship. I tried these, I do terrible in these. That's why I do cargo running. I could do the cargo runs like crazy, but these combat missions, I do terrible. I do terrible on them. Well, this one here is, you're picking up black boxes. Yeah, see, picking up black boxes and personal attack. So you're basically going out to, I think the servers or, yeah, because that's what I've noticed. We'll do the live show, which is, what, about an hour? Yeah, because it's 2:35. About 3 o'clock, 3:30 my time, we'll be going to the Hudson Orbital radio show. If we start on time at 3, but there's some time, it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock before we actually start the show. But then, as soon as now, to you, do you know, it's 8 o'clock at night. We do the show, and it'll be like finishing like 10 o'clock at night. To me, it's like 5, 6, we'll be finishing it. And then it's when the game finally like catches up. Just as the show's ending, so I'll actually do the show sitting here, waiting for this thing to, basically complete itself, basically. This everything else. And when the show finally ends, you'll see me finally pick it up and clean it finally. Just as the show's ending. Yeah, but like I said, I just got back from the doctor. My damn tired nurse drained a lot of blood out of me, and I'm getting a little dizzy. So I need to get something to eat and drink. In a few moments, you'll be sitting here. Now, I'm going to kind of give you a full warning. Every single time I stream the Hudson Orbital, got to get a kick out of me streaming on my end. But because the Psycho Cow who plays, yeah, good idea, Dino, good idea. Yeah, Dino just had a good choice on that. And go to the other server. Now, when I do the radio show, I'm on this server. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it's not there. Still showing in the other thingy? Are you serious? Yeah, 56 110. He didn't get any credits. Let's try changing back to the other server. See if it shows up. That's a bug. That has to be a bug. Yeah, you see, it's only completed, but I didn't get the credit. Alright, well, like I said, I definitely need to get some, because I'm getting very lightheaded and dizzy lately. So, like I said, in a few moments, thank Adina for the ideas. I don't know, the game's just being stupid. But I'm gonna go get me something to eat and drink real quick, ditch everything else. In a few moments, I've got, 2:55. The Hudson Ultra will be starting its show. And like I said, if you ever wondered, yeah, you get to watch my show, this, everything else, but it never fails because Psycho Cal at the lead, because he, send a copy of this video and I post on the phone in it and we'll get fixed. Yeah, that's what I had to do last time. Now this time I didn't take picture shots because usually I take picture shots and send them into my group. This time also I didn't take picture shots. In fact, yeah, I do. I do have picture shots. I had the very last one from last night before I signed out. I do have picture shots. And that's actually an idea. Let me do that. Exactly. Alright, where's that one picture? Now last night when I was kind of flying around because the Hudson Ultra group, they didn't have anybody, doing the, where we go to all the stations and check the station to see what our percentages and how we're doing each one. Well, as I was flying around last night, I actually found my first quasar. These are those super jump stars that if you don't want to go right here because you will explode. I've done that by accident quite a few times. What you want to do is get up here and you tail end down here, and you kind of want to fly in like this and then go like this. As you're flying in and you get to the tail ends, you'll get a supercharge on your engine, and instead of doing, like 5 jumps or 2 jumps or whatever, you'll jump like 20 jumps off these suckers with everything else. And that's how a lot of those, when they're doing the trip to the Sagittarius or the center of the galaxy, they literally look to these things and hit these things like crazy and jump off these things to get to Sagittarius in a week. Instead of like me, taking me 3 weeks just to get to Sagittarius. So I finally got to teach Sheena Thursday quasar. Alright, So as you can see, I do have proof of that. And the third thing expired last night. With everything else, I had 17,584 tons collected, top 10. Minimum cash reward of... Okay, I'm wondering if that's the glow though. Because it says I'll get 13,818. In fact, let's do the math. Let's do the math. 88384. And I'm guessing global reward. My guess is this, my guess. Plus. So if this is correct, that means I should get 15,483,830 for all this running around I did last night, just everything else and all. You know, if I had this correct. Alright, well there's that. So, thank you, Dina, for, suggesting that. I am going to go ahead and send this picture in and show proof that, hey, I did the thing. You see it at 23 hours left. I actually, grinded everything else. Because this could bug me. That one time, I literally went to sleep for 5 hours. Literally 5 hours. Just, when I got back on, I was right here. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and practice, blah, blah, blah. I came back and I was just, I guess, getting into here. But it took me almost 4 hours just to get back here. And I am not losing this spot. So I was literally grinding, good 8 hours at a time, just to hold this spot. But I did find out, Dino, when I'm talking to one of the other Hudson Oldals, to get to this one, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get to this, you notice how I only did up to 17,000. If you want to get up to this rank, you literally have to deliver over 50,000. Not 5,000 like I was thinking. No, 50,000. And you deliver more than 50,000 and you keep it going because you're delivering over 50,000 at a time. Yeah, that's when you get up to here. You'll break into this when this up here says you deliver 50,000 and tons collected and you deliver 50,000. That is when you get in this top AA. So, talking with one of the Hudsons last night, while I was doing this, which is just crazy. Alright, but I am going to go ahead. I need to get something to eat and drink. Dina, thank you for that idea. I'm going to quickly send this in. Fact. Has it updated yet? No. Alright, so I shall be back. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Dina, for the suggestion. I need to get something to eat and drink. In a few moments, the show will be starting. Yeah, I tend to stream my end. Thanks to Psycho Cal, because he's got the iTunes thingy. My account will get, it'll watch it, but it'll get muted, because he's got to play all these damn music. I'm like, just get an iTunes, and it'll play all these music that I don't want to stand in iTunes. I don't want to stand that. I'm cheap. Alright, so total log, I will catch everybody in a little bit, just everything else. Dina, thanks again, and I'll see everybody later. Oh, I need to get the other screen. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I need to get the other one, because one of the Hudson Orbital group created this, everything else, when I, basically was trying to, create a thing, everything else, and behind where the picture is, it had the Spy Team, Spy Team, looking at Spy Team, which I'm kind of thought it could all go to all the other places and, do, travel check and all the other stations. But I shall be back later, everybody. Go to mug.